Welcome to Shore Perspectives, a community feature of WESR Radio, highlighting the spirit of the shore from those who call it home.
My name is Karrie Phillips, and I'm from Parksley, Virginia. So when I was 9 for my 9th birthday, I decided that I didn't really want any more toys. I had plenty. So I said, why doesn't everybody just bring me a canned good or a non-perishable food item, and then we'll just donate it to the food bank and give it to people that actually do need it. So that's kind of how it got started, and then the Karrie Cares project was born. It started out as Karrie Cares Food Bank Charity, and then over the years as I got older it kind of evolved into the Karrie Cares project and kind of merged. But we do annual food drives, and then it snowballed into people bringing me food at my mom's shop like just all year round. People, when they get deliveries, they'll leave food outside, and like our drivers just know if it's outside it's for us, so they'll go get it. We've been able to help a lot of people. We do game stations at the festivals in town usually. Of course, haven't had them the past couple years, but where you do like 25 cents like a throw or a toss, whatever the game happens to be, and then you get a prize and all the money goes to the food bank. And I want to say the first year I did that was at Trunk or Treat in Parksley, and we ended up donating like $400 or $500 out of that to the food bank on 25-cent throws. So that ended up being really, really good. Most of the time if you say like Karrie Cares or Karrie Cares Project, people know who you're talking about or what you're talking about. But we've just had really like good support from the community. Everybody always comes out and says, okay, yeah, we'll donate here. And I've never had an issue with, I've never held an event or a food drive or anything like that where I've gotten nothing. I always tell people, no matter how small or insignificant you think your contribution is going to be, it's going to matter. You might not change the entire world overnight, but you're going to change the world for one person who, you know, whether it's a kid who, you know, it's the summertime and they don't get 2 meals a day because they're not in school. You know, you're changing that kid's whole summer because, you know, when you're hungry, that just snowballs into so many different not deficiencies, but I mean, your health goes down, you can't focus, you can't do this, you can't do that. So just knowing that, you know, anything can make a difference whether you think so or not. Everything is contagious, and everything has the power to do a domino effect too. I mean, you start with one bad thing and then it's gonna continue to be bad, but if you start with something positive, like I think I did with that, it's kind of just, it's receptive to people, and people are like, oh, well, if I can go get like a 25-cent canned good, or when they were like the orange ones were like 99 cents or something, if I can do that, then that'll help somebody, and it really does. CSB and asked to do an angel tree at the shop, and I kind of took it on and said, you know, hey, I'll do it. And so I started posting just pictures. We get little angels with like and these are all for special needs adults too. So it has like male or female, their age, and like maybe something that they wanted, like, you know, a winter hat, or I've had people ask for different, like a book or like anything like that. And I posted one to our Facebook and was like, if you want to sponsor an angel, let me know. And I mean, the response I had within the first hour was crazy. I mean, I did 10 angels the same, like the exact same night that I posted it, had people. So yeah, they send me that they want to do an angel, and I send them one, and then we actually got 2 baskets in today that somebody made for their angels, and they brought it to our open house. So it was really cool. The Eastern Shore Community Service Board has the clubhouse and thrift store in Parksley, so it's benefiting their clients. And of course, they're all special needs adults and an adult psychosocial rehabilitation program, and their goal is to teach emotional, cognitive, and social skills that help those diagnosed with mental illness live and work in communities as independently as possible. So obviously you can contact them. They have angels as well. But they can call Floral Express, that's 757-665-6655. They can message the flower shop page, they can message my personal page, and I'll send you an angel. Those are probably the best ways to do it, but any of those should work. As long as you get the baskets back to Floral Express for us to put the angels tag on, we're hoping to get everybody's back like the week of Christmas so that we can give it to them on Christmas. So as long as it's back like the week of Christmas, we can turn them in then. Sometimes people, especially special needs adults, get kind of pushed aside by society a lot of times. Like, everybody's real quick to and real eager to help the special needs children, but those children become adults and then they still need help when they're adults. So I think it's really important that, and I'm really glad that people have been receptive in wanting to do angels and everything for these people. I mean, they're as capable as everybody else. A lot of times they don't get the chance. So, and special needs holds a really special place in my family's heart anyway. My dad's brother was special needs. So we've always been a big supporter of the Community Service Board, of ARC of the Eastern Shore. So they can contact our Facebook page, that's Floral Expressing Gifts. I'm pretty sure all you do is type in the name and it pops up. It should pop up. You can message that Facebook page. You can message me personally. And again, my name is Karrie Phillips, and it's spelled with a K, Karrie. You can message me and I'll send you an angel. And you can also call the store directly, which is 757-665-6655. I would say to somebody that doesn't think they can make a difference, one, I would say you can, and two, I would say, if you have an idea, kind of just go with it. You never know until you try. Don't be afraid to fail. I mean, I've done tons of trial runs, and I've seen, okay, obviously this doesn't work, but this does, and just never be afraid to put yourself out there if that's something that you're passionate about. And if that is your passion, then that's what you need to run with. No matter what you think is going to happen with it, no matter, if you think, oh, I'm not going to make money at this, like in the long run, or I'm not going to, I can't do this as a full-time job. I don't do this as a full-time job. I'm a college student. So just whatever your passion is, I would say follow it.
For Shore Perspectives and WESR Radio, I'm Kelly Gaskell.